Good morning and welcome to another Q&A Monday. This week's question comes from Scott, and Scott asks, how do you let go of control? I have to laugh, Scott, because we're all control freaks. None of us want to let go of control. It is the hardest part about bringing people onto your team, letting go of that control. But what I believe is when the pain of staying where you are is greater than the pain of letting go and giving up control, that's when you're going to be willing to do it. So you have to ask yourself, if I continue to keep control of everything, and if I continue to hold on to all the jobs, where will my life be in 5, 10, or 15 years? I think sometimes we need to look at other people's lives who have done a really good job of surrounding themselves with great people and who have given up control and see what great things have happened. I believe a lot of times if you hire the right people and you hire great people, when you give up that control, you actually get better results than if you tried to hang on to all of it and do it all. So I encourage you to find other successful people whose lives you admire, whose life you would like to have, who have built a business that you would like to build, and then look around them. There's probably great people and they've given up control to that person. And if you do that enough and you study those people enough, after a while, the pain of staying where you are will be so great that you'll be forced to let go. And then sometimes we just have to do it with a little bit of confidence that it's going to be okay, that they can do the job, and they're not going to mess it all up, and that it'll be okay. And one funny trick of the way I used to do that is I'd look around and I'd find the worst agent in the whole possible town, and I won't say any names, but we all have one in our town, and I would say, well, if she can do it, I know my assistant's not going to be worse than that. I know my assistant will be better than that and do a better job than that. And that somehow gave me comfort in the fact that there's not a lot that can be too messed up, and you're not going to hire someone that's going to mess it up anyway. So, have a good process you put people into, and then have confidence in yourself and in that process that you're putting a great person in that role, and then give up the control and see what happens. I think you'll be pleased. See you next Monday.